Hi Aquarius, this is your September 4th through September 10th weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at new love coming towards you. In the second spread, we'll check in with those of you who are already married or in a relationship. Then I'll do the X spread. After that, we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And at the end, we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is a new love this week. We have the Knight of Pentacles, clarified by the Page of Swords. We have the Six of Wands. Then we have the Ace of Cups, clarified by the Queen of Swords. In the potential outcome, we have the Lovers with the Empress and the Hierophant. And we also have the Devil on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We also have Gemini and Libra on the table. Well. Aquarius, what do we have for you? Okay, the Devil on the bottom of the deck. Let's talk about that real quick. If this person coming towards you is a Capricorn, it makes total sense. The Devil is a Capricorn Major Arcana card. If they're not, then this could be... I don't see the Devil as being a negative card in this particular case. I don't. It doesn't feel like this. The Devil could be this unnatural pull you feel towards this person, they feel towards you. The Devil could be a card of temptation, right? And what's interesting is that I often point this out. Whenever the Lovers and the Devil card comes out in the same spread, the Lovers is the first card in the potential outcome, they kind of look alike to me. Very similar, right? Can you tell? There's, in both of those two cards, there's 2 people on the bottom, right? And in both of those 2 cards, there's someone or something presiding those 2, right? In the Devil, it's the Devil. In the Lovers, it's either an angel or a deity, right? So I think the fact that the Lovers showed up has something to do with the Devil that showed up as well. So you definitely have a very, very special connection with this person. And the Devil could be a card of, like I said, temptation. And I think you're dealing with the person who is really good at making plans. Somebody who is really good at strategizing. Okay? And they do it through collecting information. Okay, and then they make offers that are almost impossible to resist, right? The Devil is that energy of something that is impossible to resist. You know, as Oscar Wilde once said, I can resist anything except temptation. Right? So yeah, we start off with the Knight of Pentacles clarified by the Page of Swords. The Knight of Pentacles is the offer coming from the Devil. But it's clarified by the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is a card of spying, right? In this case, I believe this is them studying you, asking around. Perhaps you're friends on social media, so they're going to go through your social media and make sure they understand what you like, when you like it, and how you like it. And then they're going to package this offer based on what you like. It's not like they're trying to lure you into something you'll later regret. No, they just want to make sure they approach you correctly. And I'm sure the 2 of you have a lot of things in common. Perhaps that's why they're about to pursue you, because they've noticed that you've got a lot in common, right? Hence the Lovers and the Devil card with 2 people in them, right? So the Knight of Pentacles is the offer coming your way. And it could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But the thing about the Knight of Pentacles, you can always plan ahead. Right? It's like a package. It's the most stable, the most grounded, the most serious, the most financially abundant Knight out of all 4 Knights, right? So, and the Knight of Pentacles is also the slowest Knight out of all 4 Knights. So again, it feels like they're going to take time, or they have been taking time before making this move, because they were collecting this information on you, because they were assembling this offer. If that makes sense. Like I said, this person plans ahead. An excellent strategist. Alright, so here comes the Six of Wands after that Knight of Pentacles. This is them coming towards you with the Knight of Pentacles offer, you know, in their hand, I guess. And the Six of Wands is a card of victory, success, so they want a victory with you. That's why they're carefully planning it, right? And I think I don't see you rejecting them. Nope, quite the opposite. Aquarius. The next card I recommend is the Ace of Cups clarified by the Queen of Swords. You're the Queen of Swords here, right? I think we'll all agree. Male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. The Ace of Cups is love, genuine, authentic love, all right? It could be directed at you, but at the same time, I think it's going to become mutual very, very quickly. I think it will get mutual. The Lovers, the first card that came out, there's definitely mutual stuff going on. And with the Devil too, right? So yeah, in the potential outcome, we have the Lovers with the Empress and the Hierophant. The Lovers could be a Gemini you're dealing with. But the Lovers, in my opinion, is the best card when it comes to the actual love connection between two people. It's a card of a soulmate connection. It's a card of a twin flame connection, if you believe in twin flames. And the Lovers could be the love of your life. All right, the Empress right next to the deck. I think this is you in the future. You know, I'm not saying you're not the Empress right now, but this is simply a status change. This is because this person sees you as their significant other right away. That's why they're putting in so much time and work and effort into the offer to begin with, because they see the future together with you, right? And the Hierophant right next to the deck is a card of a commitment of marriage, right? It's a very traditional, very spiritual card, educational card. And besides, I forgot to mention, the Empress is just an amazing card to have, no matter what, right? It's one of the best cards, one of the kindest cards in the deck. It's abundance in its purest form, right? So yeah, Aquarius, prepare yourself when this person makes their move this week. Yeah, they've thought about it, they've prepared for it, they packaged it up, assembled it, and I think you're gonna like what the offer is, and the rest is history. All cards in the potential outcome are major arcana cards, every single one of them. Okay, so yeah, really happy for you, Aquarius. Congratulations. Aquarius, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Moon clarified by the Ten of Swords. We have the Magician, the Ten of Cups, and we also have the Knight of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Pisces or a fellow air sign, Gemini, Libra, or another Aquarius. You know how when they shoot movies, before every scene, the director usually says, and action. And that's what I immediately thought of when I saw the spread, Aquarius, right? And action. This week, it's time to take action. Prior to this week, we had the Moon clarified by the Ten of Swords. The Moon, right? The Moon could be a Pisces you're dealing with, but the Moon is a card of fear. The Moon is a card of something unknown. It's one of the most emotional cards in the deck. Okay, so perhaps you guys are starting something this week. You're relocating, you're moving, you're going somewhere. But prior to this week, you were really, really skeptical and even afraid of doing this. Okay, and hence the Moon card. The good news is that the Moon is becoming a thing of the past, because like I said, there's definitely action being taken this week. And the Moon is clarified by the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords is a card of an ending. So basically, perhaps you were afraid of an injury, or you were afraid of this thing derailing, not going anywhere, but most likely the Ten of Swords simply means that the Moon is coming to an end, because here comes the Magician and here comes the Knight of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Very, very active cards. The Knight of Swords is the fastest knight out of all 4 knights. It could be your energy, right? Aquarius, you're an air sign. So it could be you going somewhere, taking action, having this new beginning. Right? The Magician in the middle, it could be some other person who is helping you with this, but it could also be you. The Magician's got all the tools they need at their disposal, and they're using those tools. It's a very active card. The Magician is a card of taking action, right? And the Ten of Cups right next to the deck, so it has something to do with your family, with your marriage, your relationship, right? Because the Ten of Cups is a card of commitment to marriage. For some of you, perhaps up until this week, you were wondering if they're ever going to propose to you, if they're ever going to offer you to move in together, or if this was a long distance thing. Perhaps you were wondering if you will ever live together. If that's your scenario, yes, you guys are moving forward towards the commitment with that Ten of Cups. All right, cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Aquarius, this week. Keep in mind it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. Also keep in mind we still have a whole bunch of planets in retrograde this week. So we got the King of Swords clarified by the Ace of Wands. We have Judgment. Then we have the Sun clarified by the Three of Cups. And we also have the Star on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fellow air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. We also have Leo on the table. I see you guys getting back together, at least for a short while. At least for a short while. All right? And I see you guys having a very passionate encounter, if you know what I mean. And then you can decide what you want to do after that. But I see you guys getting cozy with one another. Okay, yep. The King of Swords, it could be you, Aquarius, for some of you, but most likely this is a fellow air sign coming back, right? Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. They are clarified by the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is passion, if you know what I mean, all right? Getting cozy, getting busy, right? Judgment in the middle is a card of somebody coming back from the past. All right, and then we have the Sun clarified by the Three of Cups. The Sun could be a Leo you're dealing with, but together those two cards, you know, this is some kind of a happy celebration. For some of you, you could run into this person at some kind of an event, party, gathering of some sort. You know, we do have a holiday here in the United States on Monday, so perhaps that's where you guys are going to be running into each other. You know, or, you know, it could be separate from some kind of an event. The Sun and the Three of Cups, this is just the two of you happy reuniting, right? The Three of Cups is a card of a celebration, but it's also a card of a reunion. The Sun is not only a Leo card, it's the happiest card in the deck. And together with the Three of Cups, definitely somebody is happy celebrating or happy reuniting. And after that, you can decide what you want to do about this, Aquarius. But yeah, passion. All right, cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances. This week, Aquarius, we have the Three of Pentacles, the Queen and the King of Wands. Both of them are clarified by the Hierophant. And we also have the Page of Wands on the bottom of the deck. So yeah, we got this couple, the Queen and the King of Wands. You can assign the roles as you wish. You could be the King or the Queen of Wands, doesn't matter to me. Right, I do see you guys cooperating, right? The Three of Pentacles, the first card I come out, it is a card of cooperation or collaboration. But what you need to know is that both of you are on the same page. Both of you are like equal partners. Okay, the Page of Wands on the bottom of the deck, it's a message, an email, or paperwork, and that's what launches this cooperation or collaboration after this message, right, or notification. And I'm sure there's going to be more than one message, but there's going to be one particular message that starts it all up, right? The Hierophant clarifying both of you is a really good card to have when it comes to work, business, and finances, right? It's a card of something formal, something official, something educational for some of you. And yeah, so the two of you are definitely on the same page. There could be paperwork being filed if this is something brand new starting, all right? There could be handshakes and things like that. But yeah, most importantly, you guys are equal partners, all right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Aquarius, this week. We have the Five of Cups, clarified by the Nine of Wands. We have the Six of Swords, clarified by the Star. We have the Chariot and the Hangman on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Cancer or a Pisces. What you're not expecting, this, I guess, is a very specific spread. And this will resonate with you if you are still attached to something that happened to you in the past. Some kind of an unfortunate event. And you've been sitting in that energy. You've been thinking about this. It's been hard for you to let it go. All right, and this week you will. This week you are definitely letting it go. Okay? Now for some of you, you are going somewhere. Literally going somewhere. And perhaps this change of scenery will help you let that thing go, right? The Six of Swords and the Chariot both could be travel cards. All right? But we do start with the Five of Cups, clarified by the Nine of Wands. So this is your current energy. If this is your story, this is you still kind of recovering from what happened to you in the past, right? The Hangman on the bottom of the deck. It's a card of stagnation, but at the same time, it could be like a card of an epiphany, right? Or a light bulb moment. Perhaps at some point during this week, it will occur to you, you'll have this revelation to yourself that you've been sitting in this energy for way too long. All right, and there you go, right, with the Six of Swords, clarified by the Star and the Chariot. The Star is your major arcana card. The Six of Swords is a card of an improvement. It's a card of moving out of choppy waters towards calmer waters. For some of you, it's literally going somewhere, right? And the Chariot could be, again, another travel card. There could be a Cancer who is a part of this. The Chariot is a major arcana card for Cancer, right? For some of you, you could buy a new car. But it's a card of moving forward and not looking back. So yeah, that's what's happening here. That's what you're not expecting. Alright, so that's what I have for you, Aquarius, for this reading, for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Aquarius, have an amazing week.